Hi, I'm Glenyce Hughes, and I get to facilitate people around the world in creating their dreams come true. How the heck did I get so lucky? Oh my goodness. So, I am going to ask you a question, and I'd like you just to take a moment and pause. Just be with it for a moment, okay? So, truth, what would you like to create? I know, right? I used to get so annoyed when people would ask me that because I didn't actually know. I didn't have a response. Basically, because I was always taught or picked up or whatever it is that we're really just supposed to be happy with what we have. We're really just supposed to be grateful it isn't worse, be happy it's not, as bad as the neighbors or what, like that energy of like, just be happy with what you have. Never really looking beyond that. And then in 2002, yes, 20 years ago, I attended my very first energy healing class, which was a Reiki class. And I knew nothing, like, I mean, nothing about energy healing, any of that stuff. I just took the class on a whim. So grateful for that. And what it did was it invited me to see the world in a totally different way, which was through energy. And I started studying and taking every class I could and reading every book. I mean, podcasts and all the content we have now was not a thing 20 years ago. So I was consuming content in other ways and really started getting that I'm actually the creator of my life. Like me, whether I have way more money than I can spend, or I don't have any money, or whether I'm happy, or whether I'm sad, or whether I'm excited or I'm upset, like you get it. All of it is the creation. I'm the creator of my life and my living, me. And I'd really always played the victim before. I'd really been pathetic of poor me. Everything happens to me. You get it. I don't need to go through that. So once I started getting the energy of me being the creator of my life, well, that started to change everything. And then I started to recognize that if I wasn't cognitively choosing to create something, I would automatically be creating crap. Now that sounds funny, and it's true. That's what I often do. And really, that's what most people do. If they're not cognitively choosing towards something, like aware of something they'd like to be creating, they're creating crap, which is why this question, even though it annoyed the hell out of me, is one of the most brilliant questions to ask. What would I like to create? So the other thing that I really struggled with regard to that question is that I always saw it as like a big picture question. Like, what would I like to create? World peace, like really big. But that's not the way it's meant to be. Now, you can look at it big picture too. However, let's look at it in the moment. So let's say your kid comes home from school grumpy and they kind of take it out on you, and then you're grumpy and you're maybe doing the dishes and you're grumpy and you're head at them and rah, rah, and then it's like, okay, stop and ask, what would I like to create? Now, in most cases, it'll probably be the exact opposite of what you're creating. So in that case, you'd like to create ease with your child. It's so simple. Just most times we don't choose to look at it. We spin in the upset or the drama, the trauma, whatever, but it's about, what would I like to create? Oh, I'd like to have ease with my kid. Okay, cool. Now you can choose towards that. Now you can create that. Now, with that, I then, of course, use these phenomenal tools from Access Consciousness, which took me a few years. So I started with the energy healing in 2002, and I didn't start studying the tools of Access until 2011. And that's pretty much what I use all the time now because they're so magical. But you can go into, okay, so the energy of like an energetic ask of, I wonder what it would be like to have ease with my child. Oh, I wonder what that would be like. Like, actually wonder it. That's an energy of creation. Or you could ask, what can I be and do different right now to have ease with my child? Like, there's just a lot of different tools. I've done, radio shows for 9 years on these tools. So I got a lot of tools, but you get the idea. It's truly about choosing. Like, what would I like to create? And using that question anytime you're not creating something that you're enjoying. How does it get any more magical than that? Yeah. So depending on when you're watching this, I invite you to join us live. It is January 29th and 30th. It's in the afternoon in North America. It's online, but if you're local, you can come play at my acreage too in person. Oh my gosh. It is all about creating 2022 to be your richest year so far. Yeah. And of course, rich is money and so many other things too. So you'll find the link above or below. If you've got any questions, reach out. I would love to have you come and join us. And in the meantime, keep asking, what would I like to create? Have a great week, sweet friends, and I look forward to chatting again next week.